Hey guys, Amber Walsh here. So every month I write down my goals and then at the end of the month I reflect. So we're in June, so let's reflect on some May goals. So first off, I wanted to lose 5 pounds and reduce the amount of dizzy spells I had. I didn't reach that goal. I did lose 3 pounds and still progress worth celebrating in my opinion. Unfortunately, my dizzy spells have increased, but I suspect that it's probably linked to the warmer temperatures. So hydration, which I have right here, and awareness will be key this month. So financial goal was to pay off one small debt, and I did. I got a bill from LabCorp and I was able to pay it off. So that was a debt owed. One bill paid off. Woohoo! Great, weight lifted. School goal was to make progress towards degree. So I officially began my Capstone 1 class, and so far so good. I'm staying on track. I'm being focused and productive. I hope I'm doing well. For my business goal was to close 2 homes as a transaction coordinator. I achieved it. I closed 2 homes in May and technically 3, but I'm not counting that last one because I will not get paid until this month. So we'll count it towards this month's goal, which is nice. So business is continuing to roll in. I've got quite a few closings coming up, so that's good for various months. So my fun activity goal was to celebrate Mother's Day and my son's birthday. So we nailed this one. I had a wonderful Mother's Day, and my oldest son had a fantastic birthday. And to top it off, my parents came into town at the end of the month, which was last week, and it was good. We had a great time. So I had a couple other little financial intentions. One was to find a side hustle. And I realized I don't have the bandwidth for any more right now. Between my business, my full-time job, going to school full-time, working on my doctorate, taking care of kids, dogs, home, being a wife, I just can't. And I really do think that self-awareness is a win in and of itself. I also wanted to reduce my utility costs. My gas bill is lower, but I think it's because it's the summer and we have gas heat. So still going to count it as a win. My May inspiration was, may you be proud of the work you do, the person you are, and the difference you make. So there we go. So for June, here are my goals. I want to lose 5 pounds. I want to reduce the amount of back pain I have. I have some herniated discs that press upon my sciatic nerve. So I'm just hoping that there are some visible results in both areas. My financial goal is to make one extra debt payment, to save $500 because I spent too much money this past week. Cut my grocery bills not in half, but cut my grocery costs. I'm hoping coupons are coming, there'll be good electronic coupons, and stick to a daily budget and avoid overspending. My school goal is to continue progressing in my capstone class, incorporate any professor feedback, and do research, lots of research. Business goal is to close 2 homes as a transaction coordinator. It's always my goal. Fun activity is dinner with my brother-in-law and nephew this week. Celebrate Father's Day and enjoy the Dave Matthews Band concert because that is part of my husband's Father's Day present. He's fully aware, so if he sees this video, it's not going to matter. And my June inspiration is going to be, keep your face to the sun and you will never see the shadows. And that's a quote by Helen Keller. So looking back, I think May was a pretty solid month. Imperfect, but full of effort, self-awareness, and a few wins. And personally, I think that's what growth looks like. So June is already shaping up to be busy. I'm trying to stay focused on what I can control and find some happiness along the way. So now it's your turn. How did May go for you? Did you meet your goals? Are you feeling stuck in a rut? What's one thing that you do differently this month to support your growth mentally, physically, or spiritually? Let's make June count together, one goal, one day at a time. What do you think? Have a good one.